Hello, how are you? I am Roger J. Lown, and I wanted to talk to you about a word that's very special, that is, it actually has strength if you think about it, and it helps us. And I don't know what you would call this. Basically, the word I'm talking about is the word hope. H-O-P-E, hope. And it's sometimes it's weakened by, I hope I win the contest, or I hope I win this, or I hope I win that, or I hope the day is sunny. And hope is okay. I'm going to be here. I'm going to throw it right out here. Hope is the opposite of hope is actually despair. The opposite of hope is despair. And despair leads to depression, and it just leads to, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can do another day. But yet, that word hope, the sense of hope, the feeling, it's not even just a feeling, it's something, it's what you hold on to. It's a sense, it's a quality, it's emotion that you hold on to. You think about, you had a rough day, or life in general is just turned sour. And it's like, I don't know, Roger. I don't know, Roger. I don't know what to do. Well, I'll tell you, life has been pretty sour to me too. But I hang on to hope. Hope is strength. It's strong. Hope is what helps. Okay, hope is what I believe. That hope is what keeps us alive. It keeps us alive. It keeps us. It helps you to live for something. We're all here for a purpose, and I think a lot of people they lose something. They lose a purpose. What am I here for? This life of mine is just going sour, and it keeps going sour. But that sense of that quality of hope, that emotion of hope, is the way I look at it is. Sometimes I wonder, like I am very hopeful despite the situations I've been in, some pretty sour and pretty, sometimes you wonder what's going to happen next. You wait for that bottom to fall out. The bottom of, I don't know, the bottom of life, of your life. You're waiting for that bottom to fall out. Well, let me have some more bad news, because I haven't had any, if it wasn't for bad news, I wouldn't have any news at all. But hope, I hang on to hope. And sometimes wonder, why am I so darn hopeful? Because I believe it is God's way of keeping us alive. Keeping us alive. Think about it. I know it's pretty strong and pretty profound, but hope is God's way of keeping us alive. Because tomorrow's going to be better. And the next hour might be better. God wants to see us. He created us mighty. Now I was a volunteer firefighter for 20 years, and I learned a lot. Not only that I learned, but the confidence I had, and then the hope, and the challenges, and even beyond the fire department, the challenges of life. Sometimes you wonder, why are the challenges there? Why am I being challenged so much? Why? Maybe it's God's way of showing you that He created us. He created you mightier than you think you are. You don't think you're that mighty, and you're like, I'm not that mighty. What's so mighty about me? The heart. You're mighty in the heart. You're mighty in the spirit. You're mighty in the spirit. You're hopeful in the spirit. Okay? Sometimes the challenge is before us, because the challenge shows us just how mighty we really are. We don't think we're that, we can, there's a lot of things in life we wonder if we can conquer. And we wonder, can we conquer this? Can we conquer, this disease? Can we conquer this trial that we're going through? When life's unfair to us, can we conquer it? And we hold on to that hope. I'm going to get through this. Hey, guys, I got a pulse. Check my pulse. I got a pulse. Check my chest. I'm breathing. Okay, I can think. Okay, when you wake up in the morning, okay, you got a pulse. Good. You got breath. Good. Your mind's still thinking, creating. I'm sorry, I don't mean to point, but you still have hope. You still have hope. Hold on to that hope. Be mighty. Don't let anybody or any negative force pull you down. God created you. You have a purpose, and just you're a spiritual warrior. I'm not even going to say, not physical as in weapons and stuff, but most of all, it's spiritual, right here in the mind. You are a warrior of your mind. I'm not sure how to put that, but in your mind, be a warrior. Be a warrior. Because often the weapons that we face, those so-called fiery arrows, they're more, not so much physical weapons against us, but spiritual weapons. Spiritual weapons to take down our mind and to take down our heart. Hope in the mind and hope in the heart is what it helps us be mighty and courageous. Mighty and courageous. So hold on to your hope. Hope is what you have. Not only to survive, not only to live and to survive, but we're also meant to thrive. Okay, we're also meant to thrive. And also, don't forget, be a blessing to others. As you are blessed, if we're blessed by this message, and I hope you were, please leave a comment below below this video. Comment. I got some more information. Just Roger J. Lown. Google the name if you would. Roger J. Lown. And hope is what you have. Hope is your weapon against defeat. Hope is right here in your mind, and hope is right here in your heart. And so hang on, and the next day might get better. The next hour will get better. It'll get better. Just be a warrior of hope. Warrior of hope. And so I thank you for watching, and I hope you're blessed with this message. And as you are blessed, don't forget, as you are blessed, bless others. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about a cup of coffee. I'm talking about, hey, you want a sandwich or something, you just want to talk. You want to talk, you want to go take a walk. Sometimes being a friend is better than, there's millionaires and billionaires. Let me say it again. There's millionaires and billionaires out in our society, in our world. And they're the most unhappy, miserable people, because friends, people who are our friends, they know us real well, and they're still our friends. And that's, money can buy options and some freedom, some choices and some freedoms in our life. But money doesn't talk to you. Money doesn't keep you warm. Friendship. That's what it's all about, friendship. Friendship, family, and listening. And just being there. And so I hope that this message was helpful for you. Please comment below. Share it. And I thank you. I wish you well. God bless.